Joined now by UIC head coach Mike Dee after the Flames sweep a doubleheader against Wright State here at Granderson Stadium on Senior Day. Mike, it had to be a really emotional day. It was a battle between two really good teams, two teams battling for first place, Senior Day on top of it. Overall, how did you feel like the day played out for you guys?
Well, I think it's really emotional now. We spent all week talking about trying to take the emotion out of it and just, being who we are and playing with some enthusiasm but tremendous resilience. We knew that Wright State was going to be a great club, and they are. They're a tremendous team. They've beaten some really good people, ranked in the top 25. They're exceptionally talented, well coached, and I just thought our guys did what we do, and I thought they did a great job of it. And I'm really proud of them. We played phenomenal defense. Brandon Gibbs in particular. I thought our pitching was outstanding all day, and again, we grinded out some at-bats. I'm just really proud of our guys, the way they handled the environment and this, the importance of today, I guess. But we're not done, it's really important that we get over to Valpo tonight and we let this go as soon as we get off the bus and get ready to play tomorrow, because if you go out there and you don't play well today, it just really doesn't mean as much. But we've struggled with these guys for a couple of years, and I just think psychologically for us to come out and play our backs like we did and just keep grinding was a really big step for us as a program.
You talked about the defense, you talked about the pitching. I want to go back to the first game to begin with. Jake Dahlberg, again, I know every week we talk about it seems like he can't do better than he does, and he comes out here today against a really, really stacked offensive heavy lineup and limits him to one hit. And he walked a couple guys, but he always seemed to get out of trouble. How important was that for Jake to set the tone at the start of the day today?
Well, I think it's important for the weekend because it saves our bullpen, but I thought he did a terrific job with not as good as stuff as I've actually seen him have, and I'm sure some of that was nerves and wanting to pitch well, and he got himself jammed up a couple times, but he made some great pitches and he kept them off balance, and they really didn't get a lot of great swings off him. And that's a senior who's been through a lot. And I thought he handled today terrifically. So did Reed, and so did Connor Ryan and Alex Padilla. I thought they never really gave anybody some momentum in the game, and that's been the key for us all year. And I'm really proud of those guys. There's no question about it, because they're a really good offensive club. And, one of the things that they really do well is they're one of the top base stealing teams in the country, and they didn't get a stolen base off us today. And that was something partly because they didn't have a lot of base runners, but part of it too was it's been a point of emphasis for about 3 weeks for us to try to take that away from them, because we knew if we could neutralize that, that was a big part of their offense. So, I just thought we just did a really nice job today. And, but at the same time, you got to look at those games and you realize those games could have gone either direction. So it's not like we're way above them. We just played well today and we won 2 games. And it's important again we play well tomorrow and head to their place next weekend and continue to battle them, because we're going to battle them for 3 weeks. So, but that's great. I like that. And, I respect their program, and but today's just one day.
And then finally, just talking about the seniors. I know we talked during the week about what an impactful group this has been, not only on the field but off the field, and really reestablishing a strong culture within the clubhouse. But we saw a lot of positive results on the field today. Brandon Gibbs had 4 or 5 hits. He played unbelievable defense in left field. Cody hits a home run. We talked about Jake's outing. Just talk about again how important those guys have been for your program.
Well, this group, as much as any, if not more than any, have come such an enormous distance from when they first got here, and they, in a lot of cases, they've overcome some incredible things to be the kind of player that they are right now, and the man that they are right now, and I really respect that. And there were times 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago that they're young and they're not very mature, and but you believe in them. You believe in them, and you believe that they can become something special if you hang with them, and if they can just start to wrap their arms around some really simple things about being an adult. And like I said earlier this week, I'm really proud of the commitment these guys made to the program and not to themselves. They did it for everybody. I think they probably enjoyed today as much as anything because they know deep in their heart that they're incredibly responsible for the position that we're in right now. So I'm really happy for them that they're getting a chance to experience this.